have coffee like my men, okay? Black, bold, dark, strong, rich, smooth.
Just Chanel here.
Hey guys, Just Chanel here. Welcome to my channel. So it's a vlogTober, day 2. We are up early working this morning. Have my Love Thy Liver. Y'all already know I drink Love Thy Liver every single morning. It is our daily detox blend. It's a very gentle detox. Peachy, lemon, ginger vibes. It helps with weight loss. It relieves bloating and boosts your metabolism. So check it out on the website. shopquality.com. I always add a little bit of fresh lemon juice. This is like my go-to before I eat, before I really do anything every single morning. You guys can see, unlike most days, I got dressed today because we're about to do a really cute vlog style tea tasting. I have the fall teas prepared on my dining room table. I'm really excited to share them with you and also give y'all some really fun recipes to make with these teas that you can do right at home. We also just dropped some new mugs and fall tea sets, so there will be recipe cards included in those sets so that you guys can make them for the family, friends, you know, for yourself, treat yourself. I gotta finish my Love Thy Liver because I don't want to put anything else on my stomach. So my body's just so used to this, and it just, girl, it just helps with the bloating like so much. I mean, your stomach will be on flat every day if you drink this for 2 weeks. It looks good. We're gonna get this set up together, but let me show you guys what I have so far. I ordered a ton of pumpkins, y'all, from Instacart yesterday, but this is what I have left over. These are actually just like decor pumpkins. This is an actual, you know, real pumpkin, but I made a huge fresh batch of pumpkin syrup. So when you order 3 teas, this is 3 like quality size 7-day supply teas. You can add on the pumpkin syrup for only $5, and it's very limited quantities because I'll be shipping this same day. So if you order today, it will be shipped by the end of the business day or first thing tomorrow morning, just so that it stays fresh. It doesn't have to be refrigerated or anything, but it stays fresh for about 7 days outside of the refrigerator, 30 days inside of the refrigerator. So just a heads up on that. But I had so many pumpkins, so I just decided to put what was left over on the dining room table here, and then I'm setting up our little tea tasting tray. So I have 3 teas. This is the fall tea trio. We have apple cinnamon here, and then this is peach turmeric chai, which we'll be making a turmeric latte using peach turmeric chai. And then also we have pumpkin spice, which you guys saw this yesterday. I'll kind of be revisiting how to make a nice little pumpkin spice latte with the pumpkin spice syrup here. This syrup can be used on pancakes, French toast, any sort of breakfast items for the fall to just, you know, give it fall vibes. And then I also have organic turmeric powder and some fresh cracked black pepper. So whenever you order peach turmeric chai during the fall season, whether it's the fall trio, even if you just get a little sample, this will be included in your package, so that way you can create a turmeric latte. This was my little setup from last night when I was taking the product photos for the pumpkin spice syrup. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring some of this out to the dining room table just so that, you know, we can make it real cute for the video. This is so cute. Look at it, OMG. Okay, so I am going to head in the kitchen and go ahead and start warming up some milk because we'll be using almond milk for our turmeric latte. I use this Simply almond milk. It tastes really good. It's nice when you need a little treat because it has sugar in it already. We'll also be using some whipped cream, and of course we're gonna make coffee, but I wanna get this started. I'm just gonna put it in a pot. You can warm this up in the microwave if you like, but I'm just gonna use a pot because it's easier for me. We're just gonna do about a cup. Alrighty, time to make some tea. The first one we are going to craft is our peach turmeric chai latte. I have the hot milk here, so we'll be using the Faith mug. This mug is on sale on the site right now, so go check it out. We also have tea infusers back in stock. So we're just gonna take about a tablespoon of peach turmeric chai right into our tea infuser. And it's about the half a circle of your tea infuser is the perfect amount of tea. Pretty much for any blend, just fill up half of it. Boom. We're gonna drop that right into our Faith mug and then pour in our hot milk.
So essentially this is going to steep in milk. This is really great because you can use all types of bases to actually make your tea. You don't always have to use water. We're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes because we want it to get real strong, okay? And yeah, bomb. This Faith mug also comes with a lid. It comes with a lid that actually doubles as a coaster, and then it also comes with like a little gold teaspoon, which is really nice. You can also use this to scoop your tea into like a bag if you're bagging your tea yourself, or directly into your infuser. So we're gonna let that sit. And then next, let's go ahead and make apple cinnamon. I love apple cinnamon. It's naturally sweetened. It's organic cinnamon and dried apples. It's so good. So simple, but so good. It reminds me of like the apples and cinnamon oatmeal. So if you don't like oatmeal, but you kind of like that flavor, I suggest this. I love oatmeal, but whenever I don't have time to make oatmeal, I will drink apple cinnamon. We just have a little apple cinnamon in our wooden bowl here, and I'm going to use the infuser mug for this one because we'll be steeping this directly in water. I find that this is best in water. It's so simple. So if you're like on the go and you just want something super fall and, you know, cozy, this is the best to go with. Like, it's so quick to make. You pour the water in there. You don't have to add anything to it. It's literally perfect how it is. I'm going to grab my Fellow electric tea kettle. We're gonna just pour the water directly in this. I love the Fellow. If you're an avid tea drinker like I am, I definitely suggest getting a Fellow. It keeps your water set to the perfect temperature for 1 hour. You literally just press a button and your water starts boiling within seconds, and then it keeps it at the right temperature. A big mistake people make when they're making tea is they either have their water too hot or not hot enough. And too hot is really bad, especially when you're drinking teas that are super high in caffeine, because it ends up being too strong, and that's how you get that really bitter taste. Thankfully, apple cinnamon is actually caffeine free. We're gonna pop the top on that and let it steep. It smells so good. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness. And another cool thing with apple cinnamon, you can literally eat the apples. All right, it's literally apples. So good. Last but not least, we are going to craft up another pumpkin spice latte, very similar to how we did in Vlogtober Day 1. So I'll be using the tea time mug. These are also on sale on the site. There's a few left, so they're super cute, like little espresso mugs. It holds about 6 ounces, so if you're not a coffee drinker, but you want to try this recipe out, this is a great mug to get because you'll get a little serving, you know. And I'm not a coffee drinker. It makes me way too hyper. Like, girl, I was real hyper yesterday because I had so much coffee. But we are going to use another tea infuser, and then you want to fill this halfway as well. Just like so. We're gonna put this directly into our tea time mug, and I'm gonna go over to my Keurig and do a very small cup of coffee today. This is the perfect amount. Oh my goodness. Yes, give it to me, it's gonna overflow. Yes, perfection. All right, so we're gonna let this steep for about 2 minutes. We don't want it to be too strong because coffee already has caffeine, and then the pumpkin spice is highly caffeinated. So let's go ahead and bring this over to the table. Of course, we have our pumpkin spice syrup we're gonna add in there once it's done steeping. Let's check out our peach turmeric chai, looking good. This is gonna be amazing. This, of course, hands down my favorite mug, like the infuser mug. If you drink tea at all, you need to have an infuser mug. All right, so we just lift and it separates your leaves right from your tea. Oh yes, the smell, it's like you just made a whole breakfast. I also love, you can just set your infuser right inside the top. We're gonna let this cool down just a little bit because it's pretty hot. Have my water set to 212 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and take our infuser out of the pumpkin spice. We don't want that to be too strong. I actually want to taste it before I start adding a bunch of stuff. Because if you drink your coffee black, I usually drink my coffee black. I mean, this is it, girl. Like, do this.
black coffee with that, like, oh, it's a literally infused pumpkin spice. Wow. Black coffee's so good. You know, I like my coffee like my men, okay? Black, bold, dark, strong, rich, smooth. Don't play with me. Twirl it around a little bit. I mean, if y'all could smell this. Wow, okay. We're just gonna do a little teaspoon of this. Oh, child, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, I really did my thing. Baby. All right, and then let's give it a taste before we add our whipped cream. I mean, this right here, this is bougie. This is bougie. This is not your like regular pumpkin. What do they be using at the bar and like at Starbucks and stuff? This ain't it. This has real pumpkin. Like your girl was chopping pumpkins, okay? Like fresh ground spices. Ain't nobody touching me. Sips tea. Let's do our peach turmeric chai latte. So now we're gonna add in the turmeric and pepper mixture that'll come with your peach turmeric chai all season long. This is organic turmeric powder, and then peppercorns and ground pepper. This gives it some extra spice, and of course the turmeric has so many different wellness properties, anti-inflammatory. It's gonna help with weight loss and bloating. It really gives you glowing skin. It's just all around amazing. So we're just gonna put a little teaspoon right into our mug, and then I'm going to use my milk frother to froth this up. I will leave the link for this down in the description box, but you just want to get it going, and if you pull up slowly, you get that nice froth at the top. Of course, I use almond milk, so if you use like actually real milk, you're gonna get a very frothy beverage, but this is a little bit healthier, not as much dairy, or really no dairy at all, right? It is time to take a sip. Of course, you can add whipped cream to this, but since I had so much whipped cream yesterday, and I'm gonna lay off the whipped cream today because, you know, it's a lot of dairy and my skin is breaking out, y'all. So skincare video on how I'm gonna get rid of this coming soon. But the great thing is whenever you're using a regular almond milk, it already has sugar in it, so you're not having to add anything else. Usually I use like an unsweetened almond milk when I eat cereal and like when I make my protein shakes, but I decided to buy that for my turmeric lattes and, you know, other fall inspired beverages. So if you're using an almond milk that is sweetened, usually they're around 60 calories and they have a few grams of sugar in them. You don't have to add anything to it. It's so like ooey gooey, like cuddles, you know? It's just cuddles in a cup. Oh man, the fact that this is healthy, like what? If you haven't seen my turmeric latte vlog, I drank a turmeric latte every single day, I think for a week, and my skin was popping. Okay, this is before I had the tea business and everything. So I think I'm gonna like remake that vlog, because y'all, turmeric is just so good for your body. Like, and then the little peach, the hint of peach already naturally sweetens it. It has dried peaches in the actual tea. Let me show y'all. Look at that. You can eat this. You can eat this. That is a peach. And then the chai, organic chai, is just so good. Like, wow. I need to open up a tea shop ASAP. At this point, I have to sell 3 things. We ain't even tried the apple cinnamon yet. Okay, that is amazing. That is really good. This is still hot. This is still very hot. But this gives you that no caffeine fall vibe, right? So both of these are highly caffeinated, chai and pumpkin spice, because chai is like
similar to a black tea. It has caffeine. And then the pumpkin spice is a black tea, but this is caffeine free. So if you're just having a very chill morning, this is like a great Sunday morning fall tea. If you know you're just having a nice self-care day and you don't want to be hyper there, you don't have to work from home, you know, on a certain day, this is where you need to be. Apple cinnamon. That cinnamon gives you, okay, so the turmeric chai latte, it gives you like that ooey gooey cuddles feeling, right? Because it has like that creamy to it. This gives you like that spice up your life type of vibe. Like, ooh, it gives you like that same feeling, but it's like a, shout out to all my tea drinkers. I mean, the flavor profiles you can explore with tea is so awesome. Like, it's amazing. I mean, name another beverage that has this many flavors. I'll wait. You can literally do anything with tea. Like, we literally have a kiwi peach tea. Kiwi. I don't even know a kiwi soda. Like, what? Literally, tea, you can do more with tea than you can with juice. Like, what the heck? It's crazy. Y'all ain't never seen a cinnamon juice before? And ain't? Okay, I'm so extra. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much for the support. Get the fall trio so you can try all 3 of these recipes. Recipe cards will be included if you order a fall trio this month. And of course, pumpkin spice is 50% off the entire month. You can just really spice up your whole life this season. Like, you have both of these mugs that are on sale right now. The infuser mug is back in stock. Tea infusers are back in stock. Everything is available to you. I'm super excited for Vlogtober. I've been coming up with so many more content ideas. If you have any Vlogtober ideas for me, leave them down in the comments. I've been getting a lot of responses and I'm loving it. And of course, make sure you are subscribed and those post notifications are turned on so you do not miss any future uploads. I'm uploading every single day at 8 p.m. but Friday through Sunday, the time may be a little bit earlier, just to give you guys a heads up, because I know, you know, Friday nights and Saturday nights can get kind of busy for people. So on Fridays and Saturdays, I'm going to try to get the video up earlier. So yeah, that's the update. Check the description box for everything here, you know, and live your best life. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.